All right, so lab 12 is HTML. So this instruction you probably don't need to download because I put instruction here, right here. But you do need to open a Word file. You do need to open a Word file. Okay, so that's open a Word file right now. All right, so as soon as you open the file, you need to have one Word file, one notepad. It's okay? So one Word file, one notepad. Okay? So first, let's have a Word file right here. You type Word. Okay? So you have Word right now. Okay? So add your Word here. Now let me drag my Word here. All right. So this is your word right here. I'm going to temporarily put right here. And I need you copy these questions. Okay. Copy these questions. So Control C and pull up your Word file right here and Control V. All right. So can you do that first? Then this has to save as your last name, first name, my web page answer. Can we do that, please? Okay, can we do that? All right. So this page is going to save. All right. So I'm going to drag this page right here. Anything. All right. So I need you to drag this page. Okay. And make sure you save as your last name, first name, and your web page answer. Do that first for me. It's okay? Please do that first. All right. So anyone who have problem to download this, save this. All right. Once you have this right now, once you have this, we're going to answer this question together, and we are going to do this assignment together. Is okay? So first of all, we need to understand what is HTML. So come right here right now. Okay, what is HTML? All right, that's number one question. And can anyone find out? I wrote right here. Can anyone find out what is HTML from my answer? Efren, Annette, can anyone tell me what is HTML?
It's hypertext markup language.
Write it down. It's a hypertext markup language. And it is a standard markup language for web page. All right. So basically, these are the building block for HTML code. So if you click on any page, any page, any page, any page, if you see view page source, this is HTML. You see the HTML here? HTML at, okay, so this is HTML. All right. So your web page basic is by HTML. Okay, got it right now. So number one, did you write down the answer? Let's do number two. What do HTML tag do? Okay, so let's see here right now. Okay, so HTML are represented by tag. Okay, that's represented by tag. And what does a tag do? All right, so HTML use tags to indicate the browser how to display the information on a web page. So can you write that question number two? So HTML use tag to indicate the browser how you display information. Okay, so I will ask you to write down that. Okay. Okay, so number three. So we already show that. So what type of program interpreted HTML code and display the web page on your screen? So look, I'm use Google Chrome right now. All right. So when underneath this is my HTML. All right, this is HTML. But my Google Chrome be able to interpret that. So interpret HTMLs. What is Google Chrome? What type of software we call that? What is a program we call a Google Chrome?
A web browser?
Perfect. Yes. It's a web browser. Can you write it down? Web browser. Number 4. Every tag, all right, has the end tag. So let me show you right now. Let me if here. Okay. Most of the tag has a beginning. Some of them, I say 90% of tag, you have a beginning tag. Okay. Then followed by these called angle brackets. Okay, and an end. So indicate it is finished. You put a backslash. Okay, so the backslash is for what? To indicate the tag is end. All right, can you write down that? Indicate the tag ends.
What was it, Professor? The tag what?
End. It ends. Finish. Like when I want some tag on, when I finish that tag. So it indicate I finished that task. And task in your HTML is called tag. All right. All right, so let's go to number 5 right now. When we go to number 5, we're going to see a sample HTML code. Is that okay? So let's see a sample HTML code right now. So it always starts with HTML. And head is your head. Right here, I have a Rio Hondo College. That's a head. Okay. So then on the head has a title. So my first web page, it will go right here on top. And here I had and slash. So slash is I close. I have a head, I close the head. All right, so this is very important question right now. Okay, right here. All right, so if I wanted the next paragraph, beginning of first, if I wanted a paragraph to be center, I put center paragraph and bold it. It's okay. And I close it. And look, I close by the first in and put the last. So center here first, so it's the last. You understand? So P, page first, then that's the second to the last. And B, bolded, then you go to second to the, so it's like first and last, and the second to the last, third and third to the last. Okay. All right. So I also want to center. All right. Then close in my center. So I always need to have begin and end. And P and end. So image. I want the image. Any image. You can have a JPEG. You can PNG. Something like that. Okay. So P, I want to write a paragraph right now. So end P. So this indicate the browser what you want to do right now. So browser will give to you the paragraph. UL. So I want the bullet list. All right. So bullet list end here. So I'm going to bullet list. And the bullet is start. Remember, I have a bunch of bullet, right? Then every single one is indicate the bullet list. It indicate the the one of the list. So on the first one say list one reason, you choose the picture here. Okay. Now and end the list. All right. So we are going to another list. Another reason why you like this picture. Okay. So you're going to write the reason here. Okay. Then take a look at the body, then end body. So all the thing you want to do it is in here. Is in here. It's okay. Is in here. So HTML, then done for HTML. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look right here, right now. All right. So let's go back. So we briefly describe what's HTML first. All right. So we are going to do number 5. Let's see who has a good memory. What tag? There's a one tag. What tag to tell the browser you want to center the data? What tag? Anybody remember? Anybody remember? All right, if I go back here and see anybody remember, all these called tag. Okay, all these called tag. Which tag will allow you to tell browser you want to center? Which tag is that?
Center.
Good job. Thank you, Efren. Great job, center. So write it down, center. All right. So make sure center, they will center. Okay. And if you want a bullet list, is UL. It's okay. It's UL. Every list is LI. It's okay. So UL. So that's coming back right here, right now. See if you can remember. Okay. Remember right now. So number 6. What tag indicate the browser to place one item? One item. So the list, bullet item is UL, but one list is what? Which one? Who can remember that? Who can remember that? Nat, did you remember? So that's going back right here. That's going back here. Okay. So UL is, I'm going to have a bullet list. Bullet list. Okay. Every single list. So one list is LI. It's okay. Okay.
LI. Okay.
Good. LI. Understand right now? Good. Okay. All right. So you want to write LI. Okay. Then let's continue to right here, right now. Okay. Let's see here. We already, okay, let's see who remember this. What tag indicate the browser to begin a new paragraph? So you use a tag start with what? P. Is that right? P. All right. So number 7, you write P. Number 8. Are the HTML tag used in this lab case sensitive? Write down no. HTML, even though we put UL uppercase, that's for you to easy read, to differentiate before what you type, but it's not case sensitive. So uppercase, lowercase is okay. Okay, so let me wait for you right now, and let me do the other one. All right, so number 9. What is web authoring software? That means, when I create this thing, I really did not write this HTML code. It's done for me. All right. So there are a bunch of them to do this for you. Okay. So we already learned, probably the most we did it is WordPress. Any of the page, they did it for you. So you just go online to find out how to create your web page, there's a bunch of web page creator. Wix is one of these. Then we use WordPress too. So can you pick any software you know? You don't need to write the HTML, but it will have your web page. So basically, you have your web page, but without writing HTML. Okay, so you want to answer this. Sorry, you want to answer what is the what is the web authoring software? Okay, you want to answer that, and now you just say the software will create the HTML code for you. And number 10. So give me one example. All right, give me one example. So I gave you Wix and WordPress. All right. So can you? I give you a few minutes to finish these 10 questions. These 10 questions is that okay? These 10. Then we are going to do next one. Okay, let me wait for you. All right. So because I need a picture. For this, I need a picture. Okay. So you can download Panda right here. I gave you a picture. You can download Panda, or you can do any picture right now. So I need you have a time to make sure you have a photo. My Panda is JPEG file. Okay. So get a JPEG file. Okay. Make sure you got a file right here. You probably want to use your own photo. You probably have your own photo already. So I want you to get your photo first. Then I'm going to open doing the next work right now. Okay. So
we can use any photo like from Google or
perfect. Any photo from Google. Any photo from Google. Okay. Good. Any photo. Okay. So next assignment, so you have your Word file, right? So next, you are going to have this file here, okay, right here, okay. So I need you to go to Notepad. So right here, you type Notepad. So your Notepad is on right now. All right. Your Notepad is on right now. So are you see my Notepad? Okay, I'll move you a little bit. Oh, sorry. So I move my Notepad here. You see? Did you see my Notepad already? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's type. I want to see you have your Notepad too. You need to have your Notepad too. Okay? You need to have your Notepad. Okay, so this is a way I want you to type. Is okay. So, sorry. So angle bracket. Okay. Lowercase, uppercase doesn't matter. HTML. All right. Then slash HTML. So you know, you close it. So you must close it. You understand? So now, all right. So you must open then close. All right. So the head right here. Do me a favor. HEAD. All right. Then HEAD. So we close. I always type wrong. Sorry. So in the head is go to your heading. and you want your title. So I kind of, push my thing into a tab. So that's clear. That's all. Okay. You don't have to, but make it clear. So I type title, Title. When I type title, I need to slash title. Okay. So, and here is the thing, it will appear. Your thing will be appear on your title. You write your name. Shin, first page. You write your name. You say Anna's first page, Efren's first page, this and that. Is that okay? So these will go to your head. It will go to your head. All right? So as soon as I finish my head, I'm going to do my body right now. Okay? So angle body is okay. And slash body. So the reason is I want to make sure I have everything open and closed. Inside my body right here, I needed to have a I needed to have my paragraph. Is that okay? So I say center. When I have center, I want to close center. Is that okay? Sorry, I always enter. Then after center, I want the paragraph here, and then I also need to close my paragraph. All right. Not only that, I want it bolded, and I want to close my bold. So I'm giving command right now. I'm giving command. The command I give it, I'm just write down, say, this is Shin's first web page. All right. So, and your net will be yours, and this and that. So, okay. So it doesn't matter. It's go, to next page, whatever. Okay. Now we are going to do this right now. Okay. So we are going to do center. And when you have center, you want to always close the center. All right. You want to always close your center. And I want the page and paragraph, not page. And I always need to close my paragraph. Okay. Now inside here, I want to do something right now. I want to do an image. So image, img, and the source, okay, and it's come from whatever, and this has a double quotation. It has the double quotation. Let me see. I put a panda, right? I have panda, so I have to type panda. All right, it has to be exactly a name you put it. Okay, have to exactly a name you put it. It's okay. So doesn't allow you to different because they read like this. All right, so now, okay, so sorry, where's my notepad? All right, so I need to continue right now. I am almost done. Okay, so now I got this right now, and normally I need to have alternate. Then say right here. We're not going to type right now. Let's type it. Okay, so alternate means if your browser doesn't see it, they will show a picture. Say here. Okay, picture of a panda. Okay, so you will see this. Instead of panda, you will see this. All right. So once you finish, and you are going to, let me see your first page, and panda here. We are here right now. Okay, so let's write down here. Okay, so I'm going to have these right now. Just have these. I'm just make it easier for you. All right, so I am going to do P. Okay, and write down my reason. Okay, two reason I chose this picture. All right, can you write down that and /p. All right, then I forgot to write ul something. Okay, so I am going to write here right now. It's okay, so just write down here. So sorry, I need to write down this. Okay, for you. Copy this. All right, so write down here, continue, say ul. It's okay, and slash ul. All right, and once here I put like that, and first I'm going to put l sorry, so li, okay, lowercase, uppercase is the same thing. It's okay, and I am going to say that I pick a panda, right? So I'm going to /li, and right here say I like panda. All right, and I do the same thing here. I have another one, and I want to say panda is cute. All right, so I finish this ul and /ul, so I'm done for this right now. All right, so you have to do this. Now, once you're done for these, you have to save these as your name HTML. It's okay, HTML. So file, save as. Make sure it's the same file you are writing your panda picture. Is that okay? So I'm going to go to my lab. All right, probably lab 12. Double check. Okay, let me see my all file. Yeah, I have panda picture here, so that's okay right now. All right, so I am going to ask you to do these. Just a minute, okay? And so I'm going to ask you to type here, file save as your, you see it's HTML, right? And I want you to do this. I want you to change this to all file. It's okay. All file. It's okay. And make sure I'm on the right file, okay? Under lab and lab 12. All right, so all file here. Then you want to change your first name, okay? First name. So Shin. All right. Your what? Last name. Last name and first name, right? Last name. So Liu. First name and my web. Sorry, last name. Oh, only last name. Okay, this Liu and my web page. Is okay? Then you make sure you do the HTML. You can do HTML is fine. It's okay? Are you sure? Are you see right now? And save.
Can you repeat all that again?
Sure.
How to save it?
Yeah, you're going to save it, right? But when you save it, save as, when you save it, it has a txt here. Do you understand? And if you make sure you go to change that to all file, then you can retype the end as HTML. That's HTML. You can put HTML. Okay, same thing. That's okay. All right, okay. Now let me show you right now. Okay, are you okay? You save that. We're going to see these. So we're going to minimize this. Okay, and you're going to pull out your browser. Okay, so I'm going to go to my document. Just a minute, I have too much. I go to my document, and I go to my 101, and I go to my lab 12. Is that right? So the lab 12 has the one I just finished. Is that right? LU, where I put it? Right here. Is that okay? HTML. All right. So I only need to right click it and right click it. Oh, all right. Then you just open with your any browser. Okay. So I open with my Google Chrome. So I see this. Oh, that's my first web page. That's my panda. And that's my 2 reason I like panda. Panda is cute. All right. So let's go back right now. All right. So, and let me pull out my web page. Okay. All right. So once you finish this, you submit 3 things. You submit this file and the answer file and the picture file. Then you done. Okay, so that's this assignment.
I'm lost.